Hi, Daryl here from fasttrackpiano.com, and today we're going to do a D sharp chord on the piano. Sometimes, or mostly, it's called an E flat chord, but sometimes it's called a D sharp chord, so I'll do a separate video for it. Okay, here's D, here's D sharp, here's G, and here's A sharp. So that's how you play a D sharp chord in the left hand. That's handy if you're playing a tune in the right hand and you need to play a D sharp chord in the left. Now if you're going to sing, you'd play a big fat D sharp chord with both hands, like this. D sharp, G, A sharp, and D sharp. So if you're doing a D sharp in the left hand, it's these three. And if you're doing a big fat D sharp, there it is. Okay, let's go into it with a little bit more depth. So here's your left hand D sharp chord. Sometimes you'll put the D sharp on top. So you'd move your fingers around so you can play those three notes. It's called a first inversion D sharp chord. Other times you might want to put the G on top. So you've got those three. That's called a second inversion D sharp chord. It may sound better down lower. Up to you. So here's the three different versions. D sharp, root position. First inversion. And second inversion. Now, if you wanted to play big fat D sharp chords, there's three ways of doing that as well. There's your first position. Now sometimes you might want to put this note here, G, up here. So you move your fingers around. Other times you want to put the A sharp up here. So you move your fingers around. So there's your three different big fat D sharp chords. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. And here's the third one. If you like my videos, you might like to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell so you can get a notification whenever I put a new video on. Okay?